the J9 Fitness Initiative. I've got my friend from J9 Sports is right here already, looking fit here in the studio with me. We should begin some sports exercise. Good morning and good to have you here in the studio, Chooks Ordinachi.
Good morning.
Yes, Chooks Ordinachi is from J9 Sports.
Yeah.
Yes, okay. Now let's talk about the difference between exercise, physical activity, and fitness. I understand there's some difference. Can you point out the differences?
Physical activity is it's the process of you getting fit. So I think there's really no difference, but I think it's a process. Just like physical activities is exertion of your strength, your physical prowess, and during those process you're trying to get fit. So
whether it's an exercise or a physical activity.
for you to get fit, you need to do some physical activities. So
Now, what factors should we look at in order to determine the intensity of exercise that we do? What are the factors we must put into consideration? Do we just go to the gym and begin to, lift heavy things, or what?
no, that's why we have professionals at the gym. Before you can go into any fitness class or go to the gym, you must first of all understand your body, know the kind of body you have. I may not want to go deep into that, but we need to understand our body structure, need to understand our mental condition, our emotional condition, and also our health condition before we go into any physical activity. So when it comes to using the gym, you have to put first your health condition into consideration. By then you'll be able to know what kind of exercise to engage in. But you will not be able to do that yourself. That is why the fitness experts are there to guide you.
So it's very important that you follow the procedures of the fitness experts.
Yes, you gotta definitely you seek your doctor's consent before you get to the gym. Then that's if you're having any health condition.
Now the big question is, how much exercise do we need, basically? How much exercise? Is it supposed to be an everyday thing, or maybe twice in a week, thrice in a week? How long?
Yeah, it depends on the intensity of your trainings. Like if I use myself as an example, I train personally 3 times a week, and my training lasts for 2 hours to 3 hours. And I would not advise everybody to join that
program,
because I don't know your fitness level until
Right.
I'm able to assess you. So, but the truth there is, no matter the little you do, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, as far as you got yourself doing something relating to your health and fitness, then it's better than you not doing anything
at all.
Yes, because scientific proofs have proven that somebody who lives a sedentary lifestyle or somebody who doesn't do exercise is also is also equal to somebody who smokes and drink. So, and if you look at the health challenges of someone who smokes and drinks would face, it's the same health challenges that someone who doesn't engage in fitness and physical activities will also face.
We're connecting with Chooks Ordinachi from J9 Sports. Staying healthy, the J9 Fitness Initiative. That's what we're doing this morning on this phase of your side mirror. Some traffic update for you. Now, this one here talks about the broken downloaded container laden truck on Lagos Abeokuta Expressway, precisely at Ablioki Junction, just before the pedestrian bridge in what Ipaja under bridge. It's off the road, so that's some good news coming in from that end. The impediment is now off the road. And then traffic within the Ojodu Baja axis is still looking very calm. Taking it through Otedola, Baja, Kara, and the return journey, we have it all good. River Valley, Kosoko, going through VIS, Grammar School, Omole Junction, Excellence, Ogba, Caterpillar, Wemco, Udware, all these areas are looking very good to fly this morning. So we're talking fitness, yes, on this phase of your side mirror. Chooks, how often should one engage in exercise? And again, is there such such thing as too much exercise? Yeah, exercise
Yes.
is too much. Is there anything like that?
Yes. Excess of exercise also it's bad. Like they usually say that too much of everything is bad. So when you do excess exercise, you're going to lead to dehydration, fatigues, and other. You're going to lead to muscle soreness, like muscle pull, and all those things. So excess of it is also bad. So, but your exercise plans depend on you. Your everyday. Okay, you can imagine I doing my exercises 3 hours, 2 to 3 hours, 3 times in a week, and someone doing exercises 20 minutes every day. Some people are, some people do 10 minutes. They also walk
Yes.
around 10 minutes and they're good.
You're
If you
right.
do it every day, that's 10 minutes times seven. That's 70 minutes. That's an hour, 10 minutes. That's what you do every week. And compared to me, that I do exercise minimum of 2 hours, 3 times in a week.
Yes.
That's about 6 hours.
6 hours in a week.
You understand?
Yes.
And professionally, at least you should be able to maximize or utilize 45 minutes in a week.
In a week.
So, but the truth still remains that you have to work on your own pace.
On your own pace.
Because you know your health condition. Some people are hypertensive in nature. So most times cardiovascular exercises are always very difficult for them to do. So they need to work in their own pace. And just depend on your own health condition. Then you have to follow your pace, but gradually you keep improving. If, for example, you started with 5 minutes, before you know it, you start doing 10 minutes, 15, 20, and so on.
Right. Yeah, we're definitely going to learn more about this. But let's digress a bit now. Let's talk about the J9 Fitness Club. What do you do? Tell us about J9 Fitness Club.
Yeah, J9.
I understand it's on the J9 Sports.
Yes.
Go on.
Yeah, J9 Sport is the brand. That's J9 Sport is the brand. Under the J9 Sport, we have some like J9 League, J9 Fitness, J9 Badminton Club, and other. J9 Sport is all about sport consultancy, fitness, and wellness. So at the J9 Fitness Club, what we try to do is to engage people, educate people, bring the community together to educate them on the essence of you doing exercise. Because as far as I'm concerned, we still see fitness as a job, as a work whereby people say, I beg, the work why they do self. Exercise. Some people will tell, she been a person way don't chop belly food, now they do exercise. Some people will say, person no get, a lot of opinions, a lot of people mindset towards, So, but the truth is, exercise should be a lifestyle. Just like the way you wake up in the morning, you say your prayers, you take your early morning water, which
it should be part of your daily routine.
Yes, it is. It's a lifestyle. So until you start seeing exercise as a lifestyle,
right,
then you don't know the value of what you're missing out.
Now, who are those? What class or category of people do you offer your services to? Is it just anybody who's interested in doing exercise?
Yeah, what you're trying to preach here is for everybody, being the young, the kids. The teenagers.
The kids can also engage in
exercise.
Yes,
why the kids needs to engage in exercise is that catching them young, because whatever you imbibe in them at that particular age, they grow with it forever. They would never depart from it. So at that moment, you need to engage them physically, and by then you'll be able to identify the potentials they have in them. There are some kids that are good in using their legs, some kids are good in using their hands, and some kids are, so engaging them positively with fitness will bring that sportsmanship in them, and the rest is just by the way. So what we're trying to do is to educate everybody about fitness, because fitness is a general thing, it's a lifestyle, and for us to stay healthy, we need to engage in exercises.
Right. So now the question here is, do you do online fitness service?
Yes, during the COVID-19, that is when we started, and for a while now we stopped, but now we're planning to come back fully online, because we're beginning to realize that our demand online is high. And most times different people I have someone in Germany, someone in Canada, someone from
From all
Abuja,
over the world.
trying to connect, and they cannot leave the country and come down here.
Absolutely.
But so the easiest way is for them to connect online. So what we're trying to do is to build that online presence as well too. So what we're doing physically at our location, we are also doing online, so everybody can be.
Our time is fast spent. Troops would have loved to have this interaction go on and on. But then, for those who'd like to connect with you now, our listeners out there, how can they reach you?
Okay, they can reach me on 070 3127 0252.
Let's take it again.
070 3127 0252 or 080 521 52444. 080 521 52444. And they can also reach us. Yeah, they can also connect with us on Facebook and Instagram, because we're more active on those two platforms. Facebook and just J9 Sport. That's JAY, the number 9, then sports.
J9 Sport.
J9 Sport. Then from there you can connect to every other of our platforms.
All right, I must say a very, very big thank you, Trix Ordinachi, for being on the program this morning.
Thank you for having me as well.
Must confess. But then, many thanks to Korede Bamishile for production. And Falashade Adurum has also assisted in production greatly. And not forgetting the ICT crew. Yes, we have Oluwaseun over there, Opeyemi Shodunke, and the rest of the crew in the ICT department. All right, Victor Oteri. Yes, big ups to Victor Oteri for production as well. And not forgetting our executive producer, Mr. Tayo Akonle. I want to say a very, very, very big thank you for making this program a possibility. All right, then your side mirror comes your way again tomorrow at exactly 8:30. But then at 9:15 is going to be time for Maritime today. That's for tomorrow, Wednesday. All right, then big ups to everyone and to you who have called in on the program. All right, then coming up next at 10 is the news. Stick around. It's Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. My name is Mike James.